One of those tough nuts to crack in terms of world records. And Amusan is in. Toby Amusan, the world record holder in the 100-meter hurdles, a new Commonwealth champion. He's starting off on the first leg for the Nigerian team. There's a Jamaican team. Kemba Nelson, experienced on the first leg. Jamaica won silver at the World Championships behind the USA. It was Nelson on the first leg. Natalia White will be on second. Ramona Birchall will be on third. And then a certain five-time Olympic gold medalist and two-time Commonwealth champion, Elaine Thompson-Herah, has been drafted in. And she has a chance to win 3 gold medals here at the Commonwealth Games. It has been done a couple of times before. Debbie Ferguson did it back in Manchester in 2002. And talking about experience, saw a quick shot there of Asher Phillip, who'll start off the England team. Emalia Lancico will go down the back straight. Justin Boyfriend, OJ Edeburan bring the England men's team home. Bianca Williams there will go round the top bend. And Daryl Nita has been brought in for Ashley Nelson on the last leg. That's a good team for England, who qualified second fastest for this final. So Tomi Amusan will have the responsibility. They were the fastest qualifiers, the Nigerians. There's Favour Ofili, herself having a good Commonwealth Games here. She'll go down the back. The crowd absolutely buzzing, Steph, from that win for England. And now we're going back again onto the track for the English team to try and do it again. But we've just seen some of the athletes in the teams here. It's a tough ask, especially when you're bringing in Thompson-Herah.
Well, it's interesting. I love it when you get to the final and as you say, they bring in their heavy hitters. And so no matter what we saw in the heats, we don't actually know what's going to happen in the final.
And as we've just seen, you've got to get the baton. Anang. India will start in lane number 7. Really are having a great Commonwealth Games. That triple jump goal by Paul just a few moments ago. Chand Das Nanda Yaraji. And then there'll be a roar for Jamaica in 6. Their nation holds the Games record. Silver in 2018 behind England. Kemba Nelson is ready. Lane 5, the team from England. Second fastest in qualifying, Asher Phillips in that World Championship squad just a few weeks ago, leading them off. Nigeria in lane number 4, bronze in 2018. Amusam Ofili, the first 2 legs for them. In lane number 3 will be Ghana, the 6th fastest to qualify for this final. Boake, Ali, Oka and Hoare running for them. And there's your lineup for Trinidad and Tobago in lane 2. Inside 43.5 seconds to qualify, St. Fort, i.e. Prito and Bertrand. So, a super men's 4x100 metre relay. And now our final action. Can England defend the title they won in 2018? Beating Jamaica by 6/100ths of a second on that occasion. I remember long jumper Lorraine Ugan bringing the baton home for the English side. Trinidad and Tobago in 2, Ghana in 3, Nigeria in 4, England in 5, Jamaica in 6, India in 7, Australia in 8, and Scotland in 9. Set. The women's sprint relay final. It's a clean start as well. Amusan getting out nicely in lane number 4, as expected. India going well in lane number 7, Australia in lane number 8 too. This is good running by Nigeria in lane number 4. All look pretty safe on the changeovers. Imani Lancico flying down the back straight, as is Favour Ofili of Nigeria. Second changeover, hands held high. Australia on the outside in lane 8 going well. Nigeria, though, flying round with Chukwuma on the 3rd leg. Hands back for the Nigerians. A roar from her teammate. Nigeria going to take this one. England with Daryl Nita in 2nd. Keep an eye on Thompson-Herah. The Jamaican superstar comes through for bronze for the Jamaican side. But 42.10 seconds, just outside the game's record.
I was actually reading a quote by Favour Ofili, and she was talking about what the difference is. And she said, the difference is we now believe in ourselves. We believe we can compete. with the rest of the world. And I think that performance by their relay team just highlights the mentality that is going through that team right now.
Well, it's a national record, so you can't do any more than that. The Nigerians confirmed as the gold medal winners. England in second with Philip Lantico, Williams and Nita. And the flags are being draped by the Nigerian team.
Turks and Caicos, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, British Virgin Islands and Bermuda. The Jamaicans will start in lane number 4. They have Malaya Duncan on the opening leg. St. Kitts and Nevis in 6 with Kimia Phipps starting off for them. There's Duncan, the Jamaican lead-off. Kylie Wallace starting things off for the Bahamas in lane number 2.
One assumes that Kiesra Thomas is likely to figure heavily. But of course, the team to beat will be Jamaica.
Shira Stout will be the lead-off runner for the British Virgin Islands. The Bahamians expected to have Thomas on the team, also the 400 hurdles silver medalist Dominic Dean. The Jamaicans do start favourites though. Tremendous depth they have. Final of the 4x100 for under 17 girls. Turks and Caicos, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, British Virgin Islands and Bermuda. Final of the under 17 girls 4x100. First relay action of Carifta 2024.
Egypt Benjamin will lead off for Grenada. Kelandi King for the Turks and Caicos Islands. TCI in 1. Grenada in 5.
Has had a lot of running, Regis, at these championships so far. Let's see if she can put her team in a good position from the opening leg. Duncan for Jamaica in 4. Wallace for the Bahamas in 2. Off they go. 4x100 final on the 17 girls. Fine start for Trinidad and Tobago. Duncan no response for the Jamaicans. Duncan hands over first, and it's Jamaica in charge. Down the back straight away they go. The Bahamians responding now. Jamaica and Bahamas. Trinidad and Tobago with work to do. St. Kitts and Nevis going well in lane number 6. Natrice East on the third leg for the Jamaicans. Looks superb in 200, qualifying earlier today. Here's the final change. It's Jamaica in front. They are well clear of the rest of the field. Pashana Lee Blake is it on anchor. The Bahamas coming forward with Thomas. They will be second. Jamaica with the gold medal. Bahamas silver, and Trinidad and Tobago with a bombastic...
The women's 4x100 meters relay captured in this race stands as a powerful reminder of why sprint relays are among the most electrifying events in athletics. From the very first exchange to the final lean at the finish line, everything unfolded at a pace that felt almost unreal. This was not just a fast race. It was a near-perfect execution of speed, precision, and collective trust. What immediately stands out is the quality of the baton exchanges. In relay sprinting, raw speed alone is never enough. The fastest individual athletes in the world can lose a race within a fraction of a second if the exchange zone is mistimed. In this race, however, the handovers were smooth, aggressive, and fearless. Each outgoing runner accelerated with confidence, trusting their teammate to deliver the baton at exactly the right moment. The result was continuous momentum with no visible deceleration. The opening leg set the tone, attacking the curve with explosive power and maintaining control under pressure. The second runner carried that momentum down the back straight, where the real separation often begins in elite relay races. By the third leg, the pace had reached another level entirely. The bend was attacked with technical efficiency, allowing the anchor to receive the baton already at full speed. The final 100 meters was pure sprinting excellence. The anchor leg showed not only world-class speed but also composure. No panic, no tightening, just controlled aggression through the line. As the finish approached, it became clear that this was not merely about winning a race, but about redefining what is possible in women's sprint relays. This performance highlights how modern relay success is built. Years of technical preparation, chemistry between athletes, and countless repetitions of baton drills all come together in less than 43 seconds. Every step matters. Every hand position matters. Every decision inside the exchange zone can be the difference between history and heartbreak. Races like this are rare. They remind fans that when preparation, talent, and belief align perfectly, the sport reaches a level that feels almost untouchable. This was not just one of the fastest women's 4x100 races ever run. It was a masterclass in relay sprinting, and a moment that will be replayed for years as a benchmark of excellence.